Dragon Warrior Part 5. Probably Part 5 and 6 and we will be done. So yes, we will fight again today, so let's go. Let's start right now. We don't have any time to lose. We just want to get to top level and attempt to beat the Dragon Lord. So last time we were just back at the castle here to save our game, so we will just get to the next town where we want to continue fighting. So yes, we want a no-death run since we didn't die yet, so that's why we are trying to get to top level, level 30. We will have more chances to prevail. So that's the plan here. And today, after the grinding, we will probably be trying to get to save the princess here in this cave. We could right now, but I will just wait at the end of the stream, just for fun. What did I do? It doesn't work, or what? Or maybe it doesn't work in the... I mean the repel magic, it doesn't work in the caves. Because those monsters, they are very weak monsters for me. So that could be why I still fight them here. But anyway, no problem. So yes, we are going at the right spot to farm. I think that's the best place here. Safer than anywhere else for the power that we have. And still very quick. And even there, with the repel magic, it's like no monster will ever fight us at the moment, so we have to wait until the power of repel is done. So yes, now we're back at fighting. And yes, those guys, they always try to heal themselves. Makes for, I mean, longer fights, especially when we don't get strong enough. Okay, now I think the job is done. So one down, that's the start of today's farming. Yes, gosh, farming, farming and farming. So yes, today we want to do something like 15,000 or 16,000 I mean XP, and after that that will be approximately the same amount of XP that we need to do in the last stream. And of course we want to kill the Dragon Lord in the same, I mean after getting to level 30 in the same stream. That's just logic. We could fight the Dragon Lord right now, but it's like since we have the chance that we never died so far, so why skip on the possibility of doing a no-death run and add it to our achievements? That's why. That's the only reason. If we were to die today, I will immediately go to destroy the Dragon Lord. That's for sure. Win or lose, that's what we will do. So for now, let's just try to get to level 33. It will be in approximately 2000 XP, I think it's 38,000. That's what we want for the next level up. So 38, 42, I think that's the case. That should be it. And our armor works very great. I mean, we get back our HP and we don't even have to use magic for to heal anything. And of course, here those monsters, we kill them quicker and quicker. They are not a threat at all, I guess, except maybe the ones, the Magi Weavers, who can cast, I mean sleep, but it doesn't last forever, so with the HP that we have right now, and it was much worse before, so it's like we're running the game right now, so I'm not worried about the longevity of the character. So yes, you will cast sleep, but it's not that it lasts too long, so it's okay. Of course, you can try again, but and we've got a good defense, so they can still hurt. I mean, 12 damage for monsters of that level. That's still a lot. Oh, hello, Tetraporte. Good morning. Good to see you. How are you? Here, everything is okay. We are just following our plan, doing things like we want to do them. I mean, the No Death Run. If you heard about it. Yeah, level 22. We have 2 more streams to do. I mean, approximately 15k. When it comes to experience, twice, and we will be down. And of course, down, I mean, the princess will be freed, and the Dragon Lord will be down. Yeah, with the power that we have right now, it's more likely that we will succeed. I mean, without even dying in the whole run, which is something interesting, in my opinion. I was not seeking to do that first, but since we are there, we've got lucky enough to survive a few times, so yeah, we will take it. Yeah, and I want to play most probably Blaster Master next. If not even between this stream and the last Dragon Warrior stream, I will just go with the feeling, you know, there is no... I mean, no rush with everything. We just have so many games to play, and good games too, so... I don't think I've ever grind past level 20. Yeah, that's a lot of work. But here, we've got a good spot. It's pretty quick. We can do something like, after calculation, 5.5k per hour or so. Here, that's pretty good, in my opinion. That's the pace that we have right now. Especially since the power remains the same for quite a long time. But we will get there, we will get stronger and maybe even quicker here. But of course, it would be hard for me to just imagine that I will do the rest today, I mean in one single stream. It's like half of the XP that is needed for the whole game. It's like, no, we could. But I'm not sure that I would do that maybe today, so... Do you plan to stream anytime soon, Tetraporte? Do you have any more games or new games in mind? Okay, you didn't decide yet. The best, I think, is to go to with the feeling. When we don't have any assignment, I mean by our followers, it's like we can decide. But I guess that there will come a time when people will be there. There will be a lot of people who will ask me to play this game and that game. We will see how the channel points will be working. If of course we can get there. But for now, just getting to level 30 is enough for me. That's already something huge to reach. So yeah, because those are very long streams of grinding. It's we don't even want to do it every time that we play. So taking a break between two streams like that would have been an idea. I was not sure this morning what I will do, but finally I decided to play this one here. So here, for this game, it would have meant something like 6 3-hour stream in average. I mean, that's probably what the result will be at the end, approximately. So it means probably, I didn't count, but quickly like that, maybe something between 18 to 20 hours. Just to get to level 30 and do everything in the game. I think it's fair enough, especially since we are playing legit everything. So yes, getting there takes time, and it's not like we lost our time that much. I mean, I try to be quick, especially, you know, when it's time to fight, we fight. I mean, I can read what people say, but I will certainly try to keep fighting while reading, that's for sure. My friends are all people who don't play retro games. Okay, so they get bored and just lurk in my stream. Okay, yes, I'm also not a hardcore player such as you and most your viewers, so I don't know what to do about my stream right now. Ah, okay, it's the overall idea about your stream. Okay, yes. You know, everything depends on what you want to play, and you know, of course, we want to play games that will suit our own, I mean, challenges, what we want to do, and what we like to do as well. But you know, if you're looking for viewers, that's something else. I mean, maybe you will be forced to play something that you maybe don't want. I mean, maybe you would like it, but not as much as other stuff that you would prefer to play. That's a lot of, you know. Personally, I just do my thing, and whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm more about just having fun. You know, with people chilling. But if you want to become big, just play Super Mario Bros. 3 and try to... I mean, there are a bunch of people who like those kind of games, or maybe just doing some randomizers. So I don't know what works the most here. That's up to probably a lot of different factors, you know. The streamer, the viewers, the games that you play. Depends on the overall goal that you want to achieve. Personally, here I just want for now I just want affiliate because it will be nice, so nice to play with the you know, the channel points. Like I said, I think it will be even more interesting for me than for the viewers, because I like to just plan things and try things. So yeah, so your goal is to hit affiliate and then worry about what you're going to do with your stream. Okay, which is probably your problem. Ah, okay, yes. Yeah, everything has to be decided sooner or later. But I think that the best thing is just to keep going. That's already something that has to be done, you know. The more you play, the more people will come. Of course, it takes time. Even me, some people said that they only needed 1 week to get affiliates, but it's not like we are, you know, we were not here at the beginning, so things have changed. So maybe sometimes it takes more time to reach something. I don't know. Maybe it's a matter of timing. Maybe not. But yes, here I'm just about continuing my overall dream. I mean, when I was, and it's many years ago, when I was playing on just for YouTube, my dream was just to share my play with other people. And of course, the interaction that I wanted back then was not as good as I would have wanted it to be. I was ready to answer to any question from any guy, any person that would just ask, but it's like it was just more quiet than what I anticipated. And now that I can stream, it's great, you know. The game I wanted to focus my stream around as my primary game has been delayed till October. Ah, okay, yes, you spoke to me about it. Is it the forest? Is it something that will just continue later? Is it the forest? And yes, October is still a long time. It's, oh my god, 6 months or so. Yeah, the sequel. Oh, okay, Sons of the Forest. Okay, so the game that you're playing is not... It's not that one that will be improved. That will be simply a sequel. Okay, now I understand more. Okay. Today something interesting happened to me. Some good people. We were talking about the games that we played and things like that. And somebody asked me, "Did you play this game in your life?" I said, "No, I don't know about it." And I just was able to see what it looked like, and it was, oh my god, it's my kind of game. So I just added it to my wish list, and I will play it in the future. I like when I get the chance to add some good games, I mean, that I never played before, and I know that they are already great games. That's a good feeling, because it's like my overall, I mean, my list here, I only have 166 games, and over those ones, I think that something like 5 or 6 of them are demands from other viewers. So it's like my own, you know, my own to-do list is not that big. 165 games is not a lot of games, but I mean, we will play much more than that, that's for sure. But just my to-do list, it's like I feel that it's not a huge list. That's just it. But I just keep going. Like I say, you do your thing. That's the main thing, I guess. Try means a lot, and that's what we are doing. And here we just try to stay alive, get to level 30, and we are getting there sooner or later. Things are really going great. I think that the next level up should be very, very near. I mean, I think it's 38,000. That has to be it. Sorry. But I'm not convinced. It's like 6242. Okay, yes, that's it. It's at 38,000. That's now I'm sure. Now I'm sure. I just made the calculations. Because we get a level up at every 4,000 XP. And for everything to work, that should be here in 2 fights approximately. Sorry, I will. Sorry. Oh, and even this fight was enough for us to get the level up. Okay, not that much power, few hit points. Okay, but we still take it. So level 23. 7 more to go. So we already have a good start today. And we did something like 2000 XP already. That's and in 20 minutes, so it's a good, very good pace at the moment. I like it. So yes, the more power that we can get, the more one-shots we can do. We wish that we can do some, of course. Yeah, my plan this week is probably to play this one and Blaster Master next. I don't know in which order, I will just decide with the feeling. And probably tomorrow and after tomorrow, around the same hours. Unless I decide to do a late stream, and it's not impossible, I will just go with the feeling. And here we are making money for nothing. We have everything that we want to have when it comes to the money in this game. And of course we don't need it anymore. And the cat is playing behind. She is let's say screaming, and that's cool. It's like she's in her own word. I mean, sometimes she does it for a short period of time, and then she gets back to normal. That's just funny. It's like she is in playing mode. She starts running and all that stuff. She's almost 5 years old, so she's still young, so I mean 5. We had the cat for almost 5 years, I mean. She is older than that, of course, when we think about the age of the cats. I'm thinking about playing Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. I got it recently. It's like Phasmophobia, but focuses more on investigation and less on survival. Oh, interesting. That seems to be interesting. I know about Phasmophobia, but I don't know about Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal. We just got 2 kittens and are soon going to get a 3rd one. Nice, nice. Yeah, kittens, cats. That's certainly something funny out there. Pardon me. Here, that's probably the only one that we will have, and then we think about maybe having a dog or something, but we will see. We are in a village, and of course, it requires a lot of time with a dog, and I don't want a dog in the house. I would prefer it to be outside, or I mean most of the time. But not in the village, so we might even skip having a dog because I don't want a little one. I want one that is strong enough to scare some bears when I just go fishing. So better, just better. Sorry. It's a single-player haunted house investigation game. Yes. And the best part is that you cannot get killed, but apparently it is very scary in comparison to other horror games. Ah, I like it. I really like the atmosphere of the horror everywhere, anywhere. You know, there are some people on YouTube. They are just there. I know that's not true what they do. I mean, they are. We could call them. Ghost hunters, you know, so they make videos, they go into haunted houses and haunted forest and stuff like that. I don't believe that much in those things, but I just like the subject overall, and I enjoy dreaming. You know, I enjoy seeing it, whether it's in a game or even in real life, because I'm a writer and I could even write a horror movie in a book, if we can put it that way. So when I see stuff about that, I'm always interested. So that's even if it's a game, real life, if it's true or not, imposture or not, I just like it. So, but I'm very very hard to convince. It's like bring me proof or just give me your version of it, but don't insist to try to make me believe everything. You know, that's that's just me. But yes, I will. Yes, Phasmophobia. I think that I have it in my. I mean, on Steam. I think I have it on my wish list. I don't believe in ghosts, but they are scary, and I like that. Slasher stuff don't scare me, but ghost, man, that stuff just freaks me in movies and such. Yes, it can do it for me too. Some movies are very scary when you think about ghosts. Maybe the Paranormal Activity movies, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think. Most of those movies are based on cameras that are put in houses because thieves came, and it was just for security. But what we are seeing is almost always the cameras, and weird thing happens at night. So it's interesting, and sometimes it's freaky too. I like it. I like it. But this guy. Hello, Megatron. Yes, come on, man. But those guys here, I mean the Demon Knights, they are not that scary. No more, not anymore. I mean. Good to see you, Megatron. How are you today? I guess that you came back yesterday, since I saw you on stream. I think with the Mono Brain, if I'm right, or even Redku. Not sure. But yes, good to see you, man. Here we're trying our best to to get to level 30 and stay alive. We have the possibility of a no death run, so we will just put all chances together to stay alive. So if we're top level, we will take it. Yes, aiming for a stream tonight. Yes, so you will continue. Let me remember. Star Soldier, is that the super game? I mean, oh my god, it looks very tough. Sorry. And I will wish you good luck with it, because my goodness, annoying. Yes, I can. I hear you, man. Yes, games like that, you want to be done with them as soon as possible, I guess. Here, honestly, with Dragon Warrior, I still enjoy my time, the farming, etc. But yes, it's my 5th stream, and I expect to have only 6. This one and the next one. But yes, I'm starting to think about other games right now. It's like I want to just be done with this one. That's just normal, because we just farm and farm, and it's not like we have any other goal. Oh, hello, Ness Atlas. Thanks for good luck. We're having fun here. Just trying to get to top level, and of course, since we didn't die yet, we're just trying to do everything in the book to stay alive. So it means if we're stronger, we will have more chances to stay alive. Pardon me. And then we think about playing Blaster Master. I was waiting to play the game because Keon wanted to see me play the game and just see a whole walkthrough of the game after his own run. So no spoilers for him. But now that he did it, he completed the game yesterday night. Now he's playing Life Force. I think there are 6 stages, and he reached stage 4 yesterday night, if I'm right. So here, for now, what do we have? We have everything, every good items of the game. The Erdrick sword, armor, and silver shield. We don't need any more money. Yeah, you were there too. I think that's at last I saw you. I was not sure if it was with Kaon, Red Q, or even the Murder Brain. I was not sure when I saw you, but yes, I remember. Yeah, he was, and I can understand too because the first times that you play those bosses, you feel nervous, and it's just normal. Yes, it's just because they are. I mean, it's intense. There is. It's not like you have a break when you're fighting them. It's always 100%. Yeah, it was a late stream, something like. Yeah, you were probably in your bed, Megatron. Yes, Texaporte, and thanks for coming by. I mean, always fun to have you here. And enjoy the lunch, man. Have a good day, too. But yes, Keon did great. He wanted to keep a lot of continues on, so he will be able to try again. But I think that he did it in his second continue approximately, if I'm right. He got full of guns, and then he had a good technique, and he just executed, and yes, that was it. He was very happy, of course, and of course I was happy myself. It's like I will be able to play Blaster Master 2. Yeah, since he wanted to see me play it, why not just wait? Because if it was not for it, it would already be done. I mean, I would have played it in the last days, even before the last weekend, so yes. So here, things are doing great. We want to do 15k experience points approximately per stream. And now we already have over 3,000 down or so. So that's a very good start for today, I mean. But yes, it will be good to be to just have completed this game, because yes, I will play Blaster Master next, and I also want to play. I mean, the next RPG that I want to play will be Destiny of an Emperor. Goodness, it will be very, very fun. It's been a while since I played it. I mean, just to play it, and that will be probably what we want to do, just play and enjoy the game. Because when I did in the last times, it was like I wanted to reach some point just to make some verification of this or that. But now it will simply be a full run. But I will try to get the maximum number of TP, I mean tactic points. So I will probably reset a couple of times when we are trying to level up to get 5 tactical points every level up. I mean, instead of 3 or 4. So at the end we will be gods. And of course, Megatron, when I reached 19,000, I said 20,000. I did it. But now it will be 40,000. It's twice as good, and I enjoy it. That's good too. The Murder Brain came, and he was using his own commands here in the chat, and it was just too funny. Oh, hello Ram. I see it's Dragon Warrior you picked. Yes, because maybe I just prefer, you know, the pain for now, and after that having a better time, because yeah, the farming starts to make me feel old, or I mean older. But everything is good. Like I said, the pace is great at the moment. we're making something like more than 5,000. I mean, XP per hour, maybe 5 to 6, and that's perfect. Oh, it's a good. The sleep was strong with this one. That was the problem. I mean, that was the danger when we were weaker than that. But now it's like we've got so much HP that it's no more of a concern. What will you be streaming next, Megatron, when you're done with Star Soldier? I don't remember the next game that you had in your list, the game that was picked. And Rem, what about you? What is the next game? Oh no, of course you will. Okay, that was Battleship Megatron. Oh, okay, nice. I never saw the game before. I know what kind of game it should be, but it will be new stuff for me. That will be interesting. And what about you, Rem? Do you have any idea? Will you just, I mean, use random picking, or do you have a preference? Not sure. I would have to beat Arabian Nights first. Yes, I guess. Then, okay, and then do the fight pick. Yeah, that's how you want to make it happen. Here it's like, for now I just go with the feeling. I decide the games that I want to play, because I'm getting myself more into shape, and it's like I prefer to pick my own games for now. It's like it's a matter of energy, so that's strange, yes, because it's like some games take more or less energy depending of what's in the game. So for now, that's why I say that I go with the feeling. But it's so much fun. So Megatron, by the way, I'm not fighting the metal slimes at all. I was able to beat one, oh my god, many levels ago, but that was the only one that I was able to beat. But I think that here it's even quicker than where the slimes are, because the slimes will give 115 XP, and here every monster or so will give something around 40. So we killed 3 of them. The fights are pretty quick, so I think that it's even better here. That's why I prefer to fight here. Yeah, they run away, and sometimes the fights, they are long and you get nothing out of it. And while you're getting nothing, here I always get something. It's like I think it's just better here. Of course, yeah, that will be better XP in the castle, but that will be also more risks, and we will always need to just go back to get back to town and just rest. So here it's like we don't have to heal that much. The armor is doing a good job here. We don't get that much damage from the monster, so it's not a struggle. But yes, those guys, when they always cast heal more, that can make long fights. Yes, just like that. Yes, this one, he was able to hear me. Yeah, the fun part, Megatron, is that I was able to destroy my first metal slime just at the end of one of my streams, and I said that it was my last monster, and just like that, oh, we were able to kill it. That was fun. And Rem, about Arabian Nights, what kind of percentage of the game do you think that you completed so far? I mean, in your own opinion, or approximately, what do you think? What do you feel? Do you think that you still have, I don't know, 10 hours in the game, or could be very soon the end. Or no idea. Here for my own run here, I calculated 6 more hours approximately, or maximum. Around 3 hours today, and probably a little less than that the next stream. That should be approximately it. I just checked. I just checked, and of course if we get stronger maybe we will gain some time, so maybe it will be less than that, but I cannot think about above 6 hours. Thinking I can beat it within a couple of hours. Oh, that's a good feeling then. That's interesting. I will try to be there. Of course, it depends if I'm sleeping where you're playing. I don't. I never know. I was just happy to see you this morning. I said, oh yes, I will go soon. First, I just connected to your stream, and then when I was ready, I start talking. It was like I was not totally awoke, so sometimes I just take my time before starting, you know. Doing great here, but our MP coach is going down more and more. So yes, we will have to go back to town sooner or later. And all of that since we didn't die. We will probably already be done with the game. That's But yeah, so when I see that I can get an achievement, I will certainly try to get it. But it's not like I wanted to do it. It's just fate decided that I saw something, so oh, okay, we have something here, so go for it. That was the only reason. I was not looking after a no death run here, not at all. Not before something happened or didn't happen, so it means, oh, we didn't die, oh, maybe we can stay alive, because the worst part of the game is done, so oh, we could be okay. So that's the reason. But good thing when it comes to this kind of farming, that's the only game that is like that, I guess. I cannot recall a game in which you have to farm for 15 hours just to get I mean, everything in the game and even more, I mean. And we always pick efficient spots to farm, so it's like it takes time. It just takes time, this game. But I guess that this run will certainly show how long the game can be when we get to top level. I don't know if there are a lot of people who decided to go for level 30 in streaming like that, just for some no death goal. I'm not sure. 41,000. All about having fun. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Rem. That's what I'm having here. It's fun, you know. It will. We will certainly. It will be interesting just to see the full power, the full status of the character once we get there. But maybe we don't get there. Maybe something bad happens and I die. But it will be surprising or a shock or something. But anyway, normally let's talk as if we were to get to top level. So yes, checking the status of the character will certainly be interesting. The maximum HP, MP, strength, agility, and attack and defense powers. But for now, that's what we have. Oh, we have 150 exactly HP. I guess that normally we get over 200 HP normally. That's good power, that's for sure. And a lot of MP, so we will be able to use heal more and things like that. And we will probably be able to get to the Dragon Lord not not that hurt. And the good thing is that we can still cast outside just to get out of the castle if something bad happens, so we can just try to get there again with more MP. I mean, for as long as we stay alive. And the Dragon Lord is not that tough, but you know, the real pain could be the red dragons and maybe the knights. I mean, the armored knights. Those are almost red. We never know when the game will decide that you're not able to run, so that could hurt. Yeah, because it's all a bit about having fun. That's true also, because whatever kind of game that you play, I mean, if you plan to do a 3-hour stream, whatever you play, the 3 hours will be a video game that you played. So whatever you played, that's almost the same thing. It's just that the style of the game will be different. The rest is about the amount of emotions and energy that you spend if things go wrong or good. I mean, sometimes we have good emotions when we're surprised, or just when we have fun. Because, for example, Megatron, if you get to the last game of your challenge, playing Super Mario Bros. 3 will be like... I cannot imagine what kind of feeling it would be just to complete such a challenge. I mean, 700 and more games, lot of tough games. I mean, through the whole challenge, lot of trolley games and shit like that, and finally you get to play Mario Bros. 3 just to end it. That has to be crazy. I think that's what TMR did, right? Will be a breeze. My goodness, of course. And I guess that you will do every stage as well. I cannot imagine that you would do it in 15 minutes or less. You know, you will certainly enjoy the whole game, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. Especially at this, you know, at this moment. All words, that's for sure. Yes, I would not expect anything less. It's like, it's just normal. It's not as hard as people say it is, in your opinion. Oh, it's not hard. It's not hard at all, you know, it's easy. Yeah. You know, the difficulty level of some games depends on the kind of players. Some games, some people say that they are hard, and I say, well, they are not that hard. And of course, sometimes it's the opposite. I say this game is hard, but people say, no, it's pretty easy. If like Battletoads for me, I know that I didn't play it that much since I'm adult. But when I played it, my goodness, this game was a pain, a real pain for me. I just completed Battletoads once, and that was it for me. It was so special when I did it that I recorded my last fight against that black woman. I mean the woman in black. I don't remember the name. Maybe the Queen something, I think. But I can remember that the first time that I saw the Queen appear in the game, I hit her right when I saw her, and it was a successful hit. And the fight was long. I had a lot of lives, so yes, that was something good. And but when I just got her, I only had one or two lives left. I was so happy. I did it. I did it. Yes, to me it was an achievement just to complete the game. And of course, I completed this game with warps. You know, I didn't do all stages. That was well enough just to do warps. We didn't have internet back then, and it was like, okay. Yeah, because I recorded my final fight with the video cassette. It was old stuff. It's on YouTube right now. I mean, the fight. The first time that I did it, and of course I think the recording, the quality doesn't have to be, it's impossible that it's such a good quality of video, but it's there. It's a souvenir. And of course I noted in my notes that I completed the game, but that's it. I'm more about games right now that are like, let's say, Zelda 2. I mean, when I speak about 2D platformers, of course I will play games that have stages, but I prefer games like Metroid, Clash of Demon Head, the Battle of Olympus, Zelda 2. You know, 2D platformers where you can save or use passwords, where you have a map where you can just come back to the beginning. You know, with stages, it's like I'm getting, maybe it's just age, but when you just try and try, just okay, I'm game over, so I start at the very beginning for nothing, and I lose all my progress. It's like things change, and it's like I don't seek those games anymore. Of course, I will play new ones, but I'm more about longer games, or at least games where you get some power and you keep your power. And it's strange, you know, in the Mega Man games, you keep your power, but it's like I'm not a Mega Man player. That's weird. That's just like that. Hello, House of Grind. Good to see you, man. How is the level up going? Oh, the pace is great, by the way. That's just perfect. We are on time, and you just you got there. I mean, just at the right time. We are level 24 now. The hardest game I've played so far is Zanak. Oh, Rem, really? That's interesting. Zanak, I know it's tough, but that's approximately all I know about the game. It's a shooter, right? I like RPGs too, the most. 2D, yeah. Second is platformers. Yeah, 42k experience out of grind. That's good. We were, goodness, around 37k, something like that. Maybe even less when we started. So the pace is amazing right now. We're doing great. Yeah, happy Monday for everybody, by the way, guys. Star Force and Star Soldier is a lot tougher than Zanak for sure, for me at least. Yeah, I saw you play Zanak, but it's like, since there are a lot of shooters, sometimes I may just confuse them. I mean, I know about Star Force, I played the game before, but that's one of the only ones that I played. Maybe with regularity or something. I don't want to touch Star Force. I don't know why. I don't know why. Goodness. I will have to eventually. Oh yes, it's in your list. That's interesting, Reb. Yeah, I hope that you had a great time too, Megatron, with skiing with your family, etc. Should have been a great Easter, I guess. It was sunny on your picture, that's for sure. Yeah, post-strat game for sure. I will not be playing Star Force unless it's just casual for a little bit, then turn it off. Okay, maybe you will just play it, but not necessarily try to complete the game. Rem, probably. Okay, no, sorry, it's House of Grind. Okay, yes, unless it's casual for a little bit, then turn it off. Okay, sorry, I was mixing the names there. Sorry, that's my brain. There is the mother brain, but here you're talking with the father brain. Oh, the father brain. I like it, House of Grind. Good use of the sound comments.
Come on, man!
And good Megatron. And Charlie, me, and maybe you, House of Grind, and who is the other one? Maybe Kekkonen, I'm not sure. When Megatron is playing, it's like we're doing combinations now. When somebody starts, everybody else will follow, and that's crazy. There is the common, trying, alone, and probably... What is the other one? Probably from the Mother Brain 2. I have a blank right now. Trying to go for 4 in a row. And funny, yes. Funny is the one. That's right, House of Grind. Yeah, 4 is a big 4. I don't have it here, Megatron. I could add it. And I even have one that nobody thinks that I got from the Mother Brain. I have Sha. Sha is there. SCHA, I guess. The Mother Brain tried it himself here. It was funny. I think it's one of his favorite here. The one that I have, it looks like Sha. We could call it a war cry, one of the war cries that you have, House of Grind, but it's a little bit different. The war cries, so we put them into his channel now also. Ah, yes, that's it, House of Grind. I think that I saw something that you were telling him in his stream probably yesterday, yes, about those war cries, or in your stream, I'm not sure. Maybe you just said it in your stream yesterday. Yes, I remember about it, but I was not 100% there, so I just... but now I know. Now I know that you just wrote it. Oh, hello, Grav09. How are you today? Good to see you, by the way. He heard them in my stream and asked if I could send them to him. Oh, that's for sure. Oh, so maybe I can add the one that I'm thinking about, because it's great. It looks like a war cry. It's it's crazy. I like it. It's so intense. It will be one of the best sound commands that we could have here. Those are just crazy. I try to stay concentrated at the same time, because it's like I'm more around the chat than the game, so it would be crazy if I just forget to heal myself, and it could happen. Good man, just working on the to-do list. When you say to-do list, House of Grind, are you talking about games that you want to play, or a to-do list, you know, personal list in your house and around for jobs and everything? Just curious, and only if you can share, of course. I ask a lot of questions, but if people tell me that they don't need to answer, I mean, no problem, I will understand. I like to hear about people, so always take it in the cool way with me, you know, there is no no problem. And Sky Kid was the best thing that happened on Twitch. Yes, for the whole world of Twitch, Megatron, you're totally right. Oh my goodness. Do you know how much time it took for the Mother Brain to complete Sky Kid? By the way, it would be interesting to know how much time it took for all those sound commands to appear with this game. Oh no, just my daily life. Okay, yes, to-do list, day work, exercise, some Twitch stuff, studio work, etc. Yes, Officer's Grind, you are certainly one of the hard workers in there. You have a good schedule, I guess, and that's good. We have to stay busy, you know, it's just normal. House has a few Mother Brain comments that cracked me up. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't want to. I would wish to have them all, but it's not like. I mean, we have to split it here and there for other people. We cannot have everything that everybody has. It's like sometimes it makes our channels unique, maybe something. So by respect, let's keep it like that. But yes, they crack me up too. That's for sure, Ram. 17 hours, Megatron. Thanks for the information. Okay, so that's what the Mother Brain took to complete or destroy, or I mean, Sky Kid. Fucking game, man. Yes. Oh goodness. But one of your followers, Megatron, if I'm right, was able to share us something about Sky Kid and Megatron. I think it was a 2 or 3 minutes compilation, probably even on MP3, I'm not sure, or maybe not, but it was a 2 or 3 minutes compilation of the good sounds that were from Sky Kid. I mean, maybe it was a personal compilation or something, and of course I was able to download what he shared, and then I split every sound that I wanted. And yes, I have a lot of common here. I have 3 or 4 of them, all different. Of course, the one that we use here is the best one, that's for sure. The other ones, they are a little different, of course, but it is good to have them. Maybe we can sometimes switch them, but this one here, it's like I cannot think about deleting it. It's like, no, I can't. It's just too good. And I think that 80 sounds commands is already a lot. It takes a lot of space in the chat when we just use sound effects command, so better just to make some changes here and there when we want to switch. Heal more, okay, he wants the fight to be longer. So what else? Yeah, my plan, I have 2 streams, I mean, to for completing Dragon Warrior. This one is the first one, and then we have the second one. My plan was to do 15k experience with each of the streams, approximately, which is around 2 to 3 hours. I don't know exactly, depends on the power, etc. So today, if we had 37 XP, that means that if we had 15,000 to 37, it would mean 52. And I will only have less than 14,000. Okay, so 52,000 will be my goal today. And of course, when it's done, we will go and try to rescue the princess. I was supposed to do that in the last stream, according to what I wrote on Discord, so I just I edited what I said, and yes, the princess will be today at the end of the stream. Fair enough, I guess. She was there for just too much time, so now we will try to just rescue her. And just to have a good idea of the power that we have right now, we didn't get to sleep yet in this run today in more than 1 hour. We have 25 MP left, and we did more than we almost did 7,000 XP, so that's a lot. And with the same power, you know, no need to sleep and all that stuff. That's good. Yeah. Or do you need more gold or something? No, as you can see, we have the maximum number of gold. It doesn't go up anymore. Yes, I'm only doing levels, glove, because we didn't die yet. And since we did not die, I'm trying to get to top level just to increase my chances of not dying and making it a no-death run, which will be something that I will add in my own achievements. You know, that was not the goal when I started the game, not at all. But since we didn't die, why not try it? That's the only reason, because if I die right there, you can be sure that it will be the last stream. I will directly go kill the last boss. So yeah, that's the only reason. So yeah, staying alive just meant more pain. That's just the way it is, because this game is just farming. But of course, the good thing is we will be done with this game. I mean, I will not plan to play it for years, since the job will be done now. Of course, some people could ask me to make some challenge with the game. Maybe I want you to complete it at level 19 or something. I could try, that's for sure. But if somebody asks me to try to do it in 30 minutes with all the plans where you need to play with perfect frames and stuff like that, that's the kind of thing that I would not accept, because I'm not a speedrunner. I enjoy what people do with speedrunning. That's an art. I mean, like House of Grind does. That's crazy what he does. It's a lot of work, dedication. Takes determination, work and work and work, and concentration, self-control too, because you have to fail over and over and over. It's crazy. You need more than perfection sometimes, and the RNG is there. Sometimes just bad luck can kill a perfect run that you took so many hours just to get it, because the patterns sometimes they are with you, and then you scramble everything just because of a bad pattern, or even just because of yourself. That's something that is crazy. But no, that's not what I do. I like to be effective in every kind of game, whether if it's a RPG, a 2D platformer, whatever. Yes, that's for sure. I try to be quick, but yes, and I could even put a chrono or something. Maybe I will do in the future. That's something that I'm very aware of. Even if it's not for me, maybe the viewers would like just to have it there for their own reasons, and that's cool too. But I'm not racing, you know. That's not how I work. But there is something. Pardon me. I will just take a sip of water. I talk too much. What did I want to say? Yes, oh, hello, Dr. Madnar, by the way. Good to see you too. Oh, my goodness. Everybody comes today. Good morning. Yeah, I was just saying that, my god, I lost my idea. I like to watch all the speedrun events when I can, but it's not for me either to play them like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's sure. That's for sure. There are different kinds of players. Some players were not RPG players, like let's say maybe Megatron. Maybe just because it didn't happen. But now I know that there are a lot of RPG games that Megatron will play again. That's cool. And same here, there are a lot of games that I would not like to play in my mind, but maybe when I just see them or try them, something can change. That's the beauty of the video games sometimes. Sorry, I lost my idea about something not so long ago, and it was something nice. If I can remember, I will share it. But now, yeah, I just lost it. So sorry, guys. So for now, we will just go back to town. We don't want to be too low with our MP. We want to stay alive. Sorry. Okay, I remember my idea now. It was about the chronos. You know, something good about the fact that even if I don't use the chronos, I have the overall time of my own streams, and it will help me to get some data about the length of the games that I play, which means, because I want to really do a top 40 in order. I mean for at least for the NES games. I have my top 40 games, but they are not in order. So I have to get some data to use it. I mean to make a point system to rank them, so it will be fair. But it will be a very personal ranking. But it will be still. It will be made without adding any emotions in it. So I think it will be fair as a personal kind of rating for my top 40 NES games. Yes, that's why the data about the time that it takes is important to have, because the length of the game is certainly something important when I rank a game. You don't need gold for anything else, correct? Exactly, House of Grind, and it's been a long time. I have everything that we need. Herb, keys, herbs are just in case if something bad happens, but I mean if we don't have any magic, we can still survive a little bit with it. Fairy Flute was to kill the golem. Eldritch Token is a must-have item to get the Rainbow Drop, which is the item that that we've got from other items. I mean the Rainbow Drop is the bridge that we will use just here to get to the last castle, and the rest, of course, we have the best sword, the best armor, and the silver shield. So no need to have any more money, maybe just for sleeping, but it's like we've got plenty of money just for nothing now. What will you rate? Graphics, sound, controls, all fun? That's maybe the list of all those things is not complete yet, but what I have in mind is certainly the length of the games, the possibility to go back to the beginning. So the games that have stages, like maybe the Mario Brothers games, they will lose points with that. So the games like this one here will win points. Battle of Olympus, Zelda 2, Zelda 1, they will gain points since we can get back to the beginning. The atmosphere, the music, the graphics, yes, I think that I could certainly put it in the list. And also the ability to save the game. And whether it's saving or using passwords, it's the same for me. Because when you're able to keep track of your game, 10 years later, after playing the game last, it's a huge advantage. That's something that I will rate my games with this for fun. And of course, the fun that you have, yes, but you know, House of Grind, I think that how fun the game is, since it's already in my top 40, I think that the fun is already something that is similar overall, you know, so I cannot use the fun tab for to rate the games. I think that just the things that you can rate without putting emotions in it, I think that it will give a good fair result in my opinion, or more fair, you know. And it will be interesting for me to see which game will come first and which game will come last in my top 40. Of course, I will have to play them first, and it could take a lot of time, but it's certainly something interesting to do. And I do it for myself. I will, and of course, when it's done, I will share the whole calculation. You know, you will have the system point, the explanation, and everything. I think it could even give ideas for people to rate games for themselves. So maybe, but it's just for fun, only for fun. Yeah, Rem, I know that you are following some of the events, because sometimes we can see what other people are looking at. when they are not streaming, when they are on Twitch. So yes, I saw that you were following some of the players. Sometimes you can see 4 screens, 4 players are playing at the same time, and things like that. Yes, that's cool. So there are a lot of different viewers here. Some people will follow the competitions. Some people will follow, games that they played before, or games that they plan to play, and that's a good way for us, for everybody, to discover other games. Because today, when I went to see Redku when he was streaming, one of the guys there, we were talking. I was talking with other people about the game, some game that I played in the past, and somebody just like that decided to tell me, "Did you ever try this game?" I said, "No, it's new for me," and he said something like, "Go see it" or something. I said, yes, I want to see if you think that it's a game that could suit me well, because you think that I like it, depending of what you saw of me when I was talking about other games. So yes, I discovered a new game today, and it was like, my goodness, it's one of the games that I would play right now, since it looks great. It's my kind of game 100%. Totally new game, never played it. It's not retro, but we could call it retro because it's RPG. It was made on ASCII. I don't know if some people know about it. It's the RPG Maker feature, and it was well done. It was looking great. And it's not that there is just one game of it. There is a sequel, and the game, the guy that talked to me about the game was playing it in the 90s. So it's we could call it retro, yes. But maybe it was done by somebody like you and me, and not, the guys like Konami and the big guys. And still, the game looks great, so that's interesting, that's for sure. So yes, like I say, my to-do list here, when it comes to the games that I want to absolutely play on stream, it's not that huge. You can see it on my Google Sheet, it's there. But it will become bigger with time, and that's at least something good. Yeah, because I will update it as soon as I can when something happens. Because after each stream, I just put my videos on YouTube, and on the same sheet, I will just share the links, the new links that are generated by YouTube. So if somebody wants to see just the list, it's there, the list of the game that I'm streamed. And if somebody wants to see more, wants to see the play, every link is there, in order from 1 to 6, example, from left to right for Dragon Warrior, because that will be probably 6 streams for this game. So yes, that's how it will work, because the Google Sheet can go from left to right in a very, very wide. I don't know how wide it can be, but it works. It works. I tested it, and I could do 25 streams for the same game without having to do another line for it, so that's we have room. Does the experience counter stop at yes, 65,000? Exactly, it exported the same number as the gold, and it's 2 exponent 16. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, up to 65,536. But they decided 35 because it looks better. That's the only reason why that was the maximum number of money and experience, because of the limitations of the program, or the cartridge itself. Yeah, that's why. And we have it in Faxanadu too. Faxanadu, I think the maximum number of XP that you can get in Faxanadu is the same here, but in Faxanadu the money, I never reach a maximum, and I think that you could reach more than 1 million. I don't know. But I went in the certainly in the 200,000. So yes, it could go up again and again. No, it really stops there, Texaporte. There is no, it will not increase. So it's not possible to achieve the level of experience to knock your character back to level 1. Do you think it's a good thing, Texaporte, by the way? It tops out and then you're down. Exactly. And the funny thing, and the Mother Brain, I don't know if he ever saw it, but the Mother Brain said, anyway, he meant you should go. You're able to go destroy the Dragon Lord, but when we hit level 30, even the king in this game will say, you're level 30 and you didn't beat the Dragon Lord yet. Something like that. It will be fun to see it later, and it will happen. I will certainly go save the game before going for the last fight, just to share this this sentence. And going past the 8-bit word length is a great way to break stuff. Even the king is surprised. Yes, that's for sure.
Trying my best to move forward here. Trying my best to move forward here. What happens? You get fucking
Shit!
shit!
Yes. I'm avoiding work as much as possible. I hope that my stream helps a little bit, Texaporte. Goodness. I like those sounds too. It's so fun. And the combinations, of course, the combinations. Let me participate, guys, please. Oh my goodness. Let's see this one. That's the death in Solid Snake for PlayStation. I think that all the stuff from Solid Snake is death 9, 8, 9, 10 to probably 12, 15. If not, it's 14, if I'm right. Maybe I could just change the name and call them Snake 1 to Snake 7 or so. That could be something. Maybe that will work. But like I said, it just takes a lot of space already when you just look at the sound commands. So that's why I have more Death 1 to Death 15 than Death 1 to Death 8 and then Snake 1 to Snake 7 or something. Is that what you sound like when you wake up Monday morning? Goodness. Do you mean the sound commands, House of Grind, by the way? Or you're talking to Texaporte? Yeah, because sometimes I can read something and I think it's for me, so but no problem. I just share my thoughts, and no problem here. I think I may want to play Crystalis again. Oh, that's a very nice pick here. We've got a good game, Texaporte. Crystalis is enjoyed by a lot of people. Okay, you were asking Texaporte about the stream sound and waking up for work on Monday. Yes, Monday is always tougher, I guess. Yeah, that's a good one. House of Grind, Crystalis is a must-play for a lot of players, I guess. The game is not that complicated. You get power. The controls, I mean, it's pretty good. And it's not even in my top 40, Crystalis. I guess it will be in my top 50. More because maybe I just discovered the game much later than the others. That should be one of the reasons, because it's a very good game. Yeah, it's awesome. That's for sure, Glove. Exactly. Oh, and by the way, since you're there, your Glove and House of Grind, when do you think that both of you would be available? Even if it could even be tonight if it works, because I would like to play the Battle of Olympus anytime this week. It would not be a problem. So we can fix it right now if you want to see it live. I think that you wanted to see it too, House of Grind. If I'm right, I know that Glove wanted to see it, and for me it would just be a break. It would be so fun because I wouldn't have any pressure to. I mean, I will try to do my best, but I mean, since it's already a good run that I have on YouTube. I would play with no pressure, so I could do it right after the stream here. You'd see it now, okay? Yes, but it's more about the time that you have, your own availability, and House of Grind too. So we have to all three agree on the time where I can play it, because it's not a long stream. I don't have the number right now exactly, but it's under 3 hours for sure. And I know the game, I know where to go, etc. So yes, that's something that can be done quickly. And the fun thing is that I'm not practiced very much, so a few sequences, it will be nice for me just to challenge it for like example, one of the Cerberus at the end. The last time that I played it, my timing was totally off. It was like, my goodness, it was so easy, and now it's like, what am I doing? I do that scream, but very quietly, okay, or my wife will then make another scream at me. Yes, you see it now, Glove, okay, good. Well, I may want to play it myself, but I watch home, sure. Ah, okay. Can we set the time? Depends also when you stream House of Grind, of course. That's important. I don't want to play when you expect to stream. But yes, I could play it around the same hour here, or even after the stream here. That would be. I could. Today I could. Depends on your own time and schedule, of course. If I say that I play 90 more minutes, it will mean, let me see, almost 15 hours, I mean, 15:00, then I play. Maybe I will take 30 minutes just between both streams if I did it today, just to prepare everything and do my own things rapidly. Depends on you guys, but yes, we could. Because here I want to reach at least 62,000 XP. We have 45. We certainly have at least 1 hour of work to do here. And when I play the Battle of Olympus, of course, I will explain everything that I do in the game from A to Z, so you will certainly know more about maybe what to do on how the game works. That's for sure. And it's interesting also, Glove, that you said that you don't feel that you saw it on stream a lot on Twitch. I mean, the Battle of Olympus, it's like I already played the game at least twice, if not 3 times. I don't call it practice, but I certainly... something is warm somewhere about me and the game, so it's not like it will be the first time that I play it in years, like some of the games, and including this one here. Ah, nice. I like when we do one hits like that, one shots, just perfect. It's quicker. Or we can just decide to play it later this week. Because yes, the three games that I wish to play this week are certainly the Battle of Olympus. There is the last stream for Dragon Warrior, and there is also Blaster Master for Kaon himself. And I would play it around those hours right here. I know that he would be here when I play it. He wanted to see a run since his own run when he completed the game is fresh. I don't know if I told you, House of Grind, Kaon was able to complete the game yesterday. He did it, that was interesting. That was interesting. It was, he did it like a boss. Battle of Olympus, I love that game. Yeah, that's one of the good ones. It's among my top 40, that's for sure. And if I put it, I mean, in my head, it's one of my top 10 NES games, too. Ever. Because we can do everything in this game. You can use passwords. You can try to do runs without getting all the items, and you can set yourself some challenges in the game. And you can use passwords to keep your progress in those challenges. So that's something that is very, very interesting to have for some games. Like Metroid, you can do the same thing. And here, level... Oh, 9 power. Nice, nice. Hit points. Only hit points. Oh, hello, Hakawashi. Yes, my icon is Zojiliang. You're right. That's the best strategist in the China history. I mean, when we talk about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Destiny of an Emperor, Dynasty Warriors. Yes, exactly. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Yeah, those games, I mean, the story of China, the Romance, the Destiny of an Emperor. I love those games. The story too. Thanks, man. I wanted something original and probably unique, pretty unique. I love the... And it's a good guess of you. We really have to know about it. I mean, the whole world to be able to pick the fact that it was Zhujiang. And a good thing, I will be not next, but one of the next games that I want to play is Destiny of an Emperor. It will be so nice to play it again, and of course for the first time on stream. That will be awesome. It was so great just to help somebody play it maybe a few years ago already, or more than a year ago. But I was not the player, and now I will be able to be the player. It's like the feeling will be crazy. I will try to make a game where we can have, maybe the maximum, if not almost the maximum tactical points, which is 160. But we will see how everything goes. I don't remember exactly if it was hard or not to get everything for the game. So, Hakawashi, are you a player of those games when it comes for Zhuji Liang and Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and all those guys? Of course, if I can ask, of course. And here, our goal with Dragon Warrior, since we did not die, we didn't die yet. We are going for the no death run, so I just want to get to level 30 to raise our chances to stay alive in the last castle. Of course, we could just go there and destroy the Dragon Lord, or maybe fail. Maybe not against him, but certainly against the Red Dragons, because even at level 30, we could still die there if they use sleep at the wrong moment. So yes, I am after a no-death run. So that's why we want to get to level 30. And we are, I mean, almost in the driver's seat right now. Things are going great, we are feeling stronger. But yeah, the next games, of course, that we want to play will be probably Blaster Master. There will be... Dang. Of course, yes, there is a Landstalker too that I did not finish yet. It will depend on Icrius. If Icrius is ready for me to complete the games, I will do it. I mean, maybe 2 more streams were needed to finish the game. Maybe 3. It will depend if everything goes right or not in the last place, because he told me that there are some difficult spots, so it will be interesting. Maybe not as much, or as many puzzles, but certainly places where you need to do perfect jumps. So yes, there will be some places where we can get frustrated or so. It will be... Oh, I'm curious, that's for sure. Oh, 139, that was a nice critical hit. That was our best so far in the game, 139. Let's try to remember this one here. So the next level up should be around 15,000. 15 and then 50, I mean 50,000. Then 54, 58, 62, and of course 65 something. That will be exactly 5 more level ups. So today we get at least 1. But I think that we are fighting at a very fast rate right now. I mean, we are getting a lot more XP that I was expecting. I was planning something like 3 hours to get 15,000, and we were 37. We are more than halfway down when it comes to my own goal today. So, nice. We will take it. But yeah, we are becoming stronger, so yes, doesn't take as many hits sometimes, so the fights are just quicker. So yes, this one here, it could have lasted maybe even 3 more time, and it was over quickly. So nice. But we can certainly see the end of the tunnel. That's for sure. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And we will go for glory if we can just add this achievement, no death run in Dragon Warrior without playing with the RNG and things like that, because that's not our style. And of course, being level 30 without dying, that's interesting. Of course, anybody could do it if they play it safe, but doing it inside 20 hours, I mean, going where the XP is great, I guess that's a good achievement. But of course there was some luck involved, because we almost died when we went to buy the flame sword. We had 6 HP left, and then we were able to run against Magi Wyvern, and of course it could have missed, I mean failed, and then if he was just attacking or casting sleep, it was over. But we were lucky enough to survive there, and then we just killed the golem. And the golem too, when it wakes up, it hurts very badly our character. Goodness, and we were not that strong. We just wanted to get the sword for better fighting, for grinding more. But getting there was a risk. And we were lucky, so since we've got lucky, we try to get lucky again, but certainly we'll rely more on strength, strategy than luck and RNG. So that's exactly what we are doing here. That's why I keep fighting, because yes, at level 25 we are strong enough to just blast into the castle and get to the Dragon Lord, but let's put everything on our side. And of course, at the end of this stream, I will just go and try to free the princess, so we will get back to the castle together. Unless, like, the last stream, I forgot to do it. I just decided to cast return, and that was it. And maybe here we die. Still asleep? Okay, he decided to wake up. Because yes, that's the only way that we can die here, unless I forget to heal between my fights. But even if I'm not 100% concentrated, sometimes when I speak and read the chat, depending on the intensity of the chat, yes, I'm still able to think about healing my character. So it's I feel safe. Because it's like we're getting too strong, and it's like it gives me even more time to think about healing, so we will take it. Still having fun. It's not a pain now. Maybe sometimes later in some streams it's like, okay, let's end it. Yeah, the last time it was a good relief, but I had other things to do, and sometimes some things that are unexpected happen, so I had to leave just a little earlier. But it's not a problem, because it doesn't change the amount of streams that I needed to complete this game under those conditions. So that's perfect. It didn't affect anything. It will be crazy to do 3 to 4 hour streams and then complete the game with a 15-minute stream. That's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want stuff like that to happen. But of course, if today I can just make it to a 3-hour stream or so, maybe we can just do more than expected, and then the next one will just be a little, quicker. And but at least it will have something in it. It's like 15 minutes or so for a stream, when you were expecting a 3 to 4 hour stream. It's like, okay, don't do it. But yeah, sometimes things happen, so we just have to go with it. So yes, the Battle of Olympus, I want to play it. It's a free play, because I think it was game number 4 of this run, if I'm right. So I will just play it for Glove and House of Grinds. Or for anybody who wants to see it again, or for the first time. That will be a pleasure. Like I said, I will have no pressure, since my run is always on YouTube. So we will just have fun. I will take my time and explain everything. Take my time, but at least at the same time try to be effective, if you know what I mean. There will be no rush, no time loss, and at the same time I will take my time to explain everything. It will be fun. I like it. That's what I like to do, to share some knowledge about the games that I like. That's one thing, and sometimes when I can help a player with those games, if they want to, of course, because not everybody wants. always a pleasure for me to do so. Even if I don't even know the streamer, it's when I can help. If somebody, if it happens to you, I mean, so you see a streamer that needs some help, and you know that I know the game, call me. I will come if I can. I just like to help. That's a good feeling. It's almost as good as playing, if not better sometimes, depending on the game. Pardon me. And of course, with time, the games that we like and we knew in the past, the memory sometimes. Oh, let me look at my notes again. Yes, that has to happen. Yeah, maybe my character is tired. He sleeps a lot here. But no worries. For as long as we have 100 HP after a fight, we are very good. And then I just use a little heal more, and everything comes back to perfection. So good. Yeah, I definitely think that those fights against those Star Wyverns, when they don't heal themselves. Oh, and here, one shot. Yes, I think that the power starts to show its effect here. We're killing the monsters quicker and quicker, and the pace is amazing. And of course, whatever we fight here, probably the best place in the game.
Come on, man!
Come on, man! Hello, the Mother Brain. Yes, we are using the pussy tactics to get to level 30. Doing great here. Yes, the Mother Brain. Level 25 now. We are on a roll right now. I mean, everything is... We do everything quicker and quicker. So good to see you, the Mother Brain. How are you today? And of course, if you don't want to miss a good PlayStation stream, there will be the Mother Brain, I think, streaming tonight. If you want to see Star Soldier, a tough game, that will be Megatron. If you want to see, today we are Monday, if you want to see speedrunning for Castlevania, you go see House of Grind. And if you want to be cool, you go see every of those guys. That's what you have to do. And all great guys, all great people. So yes, nice community. It's good to have you here, talk with you, and chill, of course, while grinding here. And I inflict myself pain here. It's free. It's like there is no obligation to continue farming. I mean, it's just because of the possible no death run that I'm doing this, because level 25, of course, we are strong enough to challenge the Dragon Lord. Goodness, level... I saw the third word of your post, and it's like, it's funny double brain. Okay, level 25. Pfft. Could have beaten this game already. That's for sure. Yeah, but I'm not looking about, you mean beating the game. I did it in the past a couple of times for the very least, so it's more about having a good stream, and of course, since we can do it no death. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. But we are doing great, the Mother Brain, by the way. I wanted to reach 52,000 XP, and we already have almost 49, so it's like I was expecting at least 2 hours and a half to 3 hours to get there, but things are already going fast right now. So yes, that will be the stream, and then we will free the princess at the end. And then, of course, the next stream that we will play for Dragon Warrior will be the last one. Farming is our specialty. Oh my goodness, Megatron. Maybe, yes, maybe. But yeah, I'm getting older and maybe I'm getting a little tired. Maybe not farming, but maybe farming with this game. I think I feel it. But you know, the good thing is that the pace right now is incredible. We don't need to try to destroy the metal slimes. They don't run, we don't lose time against them. Here, we kill everything, so we are always fighting for something, so I think it's quicker here. Definitely sure. So yes, about 4 to 5k XP, and I will read. Not even that, even better, even quicker. It's 3,400, and my goal is reached today. But maybe we can just continue until we get to 3 hours stream. And I don't know, I feel good today. I may even play the Battle of Olympus later today. Maybe just after the stream. But it was done in my own run here. I mean, it's game number 17th. Battle of Olympus I think was number 4, but I want to play it for Glove and for House of Grind just one more time because they wanted to see it live, so we will do. I will just ask, of course, if I'm not sure that they can be there or that you can be there. I just wait another day, there is no problem. But it's like I would have had their energy today. It's we are feeling good. Better and better. The more you get into shape, the better you are. I'm not that bad, but I needed certainly to move more because the COVID activities slowed me down a bit. So and at 43, maybe it's better to do my part every day instead of every week, you know. I have been working out again. Yeah, I heard about it. Maybe I was even there asking you questions about your goals. I think that we were with House of Grind when we talked about it, if I'm right. Trying to become a big boy again. Do you want to gain weight? I mean, muscle and you know, corporal mass, or I don't know what is the right word. You want to be more massive, maybe? Is it what you want to do? I mean, just a bit. I want to reach 95k, okay, kilograms, 15% body fat. Oh, okay, good. That's a good goal. So, if I'm right, you have to gain weight because you don't seem to be as big as me. I mean, I'm not big, but I'm certainly probably bigger a little bit. He wants to gain weight. Yeah, we've got some good food for you, It's not Japanese food, but yeah. Megatron found the solution. Oh goodness. Okay, you're already at 88 kilograms, so it means 7 kilograms. So it means 16 pounds or something. That's you will get there, the Mother Brain. It will be a good one with more muscle and that's good. That's good. You will get there. No, I'm not worried. Good plan. Here I just have to lose 20 to 30 pounds and I will be the happiest man in the world. So it's just about just eating a little better and doing my 1 hour work out, and oh my god, I can lose a pound per day, so it's no big deal. Mega plump. Goodness, I am 95 now myself. Okay, yeah.
Trying my best to move forward here. Trying my best to move forward here. What happens? You get fucking shit!
Entame aujourd'hui, alors que... Tu me dis ce qui lui arrive. Becky, on est en direct.
This one is so crazy. I mean, for me. What's so funny? Oh, I just wanted to use Oh goodness. The sound commands. It's fun. But Megatron, since you say you're 95, you look like you're in shape. You look very. It suits you well, I guess, from what we see when you are streaming. So it's a good 95. So that's. I mean, that's the looks. That's my my own impression. So that's very cool. Pardon me. Megatron looks tick, yeah. I look fat, just say it, lol. No, not really, not at all, not at all. He's got the urge. The urge is the solution there. Yes. Sorry. Urge indeed, yes. And we can say it's yellow, by the way. Oh, by the way, the Mother Brain. Oh yes, I was talking about the war cries with House of Grind, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that I have one more here that I did for myself when one of Megatron's followers shared to us, or at least to me, but it was in the Megatron's chat, a compilation of what you did, pardon me, with the game. Well, what's the name of the game? Sorry, I have a blank here. Wow, what's that? Sky Kid, yes. So yes, I think that I have another war cry. That is Sky Kid, yes, from you, the Mother Brain. I would have to maybe just add it here or send it to you or something. Make it. Yeah, it's a good one. I have a few. I have more sounds from you that you could ever imagine. Yeah, but it's cool. I know. I just share the one that we were already using. So because when I ask you, it's like I don't want to exaggerate, you know. Because for example, the trying my best. This one here is the cut version. I mean. I have the whole version of it here. It's my favorite, by the way. I prefer this one than the one here in the chat. But you know, by respect, I just keep it for myself, and it's epic, man. I laughed so hard the first day the command was used. Yeah, and you know, Megatron. Please keep it to the short version. Yes, the Mother Brain. No worries. I will never. You can be sure that I respect you and everybody out there, and I would not do it. That's exactly why I kept it for me, and I could share with other people, but I won't. And it will not. There will be no mistake done about it. It's no. I know what to do and what not to do. Yeah, yeah, I can understand what you mean, but really, personally, I like it because it's. I understand so much what it is to react like that. Sometimes I'm not. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know right now, but yes, I know how to do it too. If I don't do it for real, in my head it will be something like that. So no worries. I remember that day, Megatron, so funny. You were crying with laughter. That's for sure. But the Mono Brain, if you want it for yourself, I can still send it to you. There is no problem. But I definitely want to show you the one trying my best.
Trying my best to move forward here. Trying my best to move forward here. What happens? You get fucking shit!
Crying my best. Sorry. But yes, the war cry that I was talking about, I'm sure that it's a different version of those that House of Grind has on his channel, and it looks great. It's one of the good ones. It's almost exactly like that. I said, oh, I'm not the only one to have it, but of course I don't have it here. And if there is anything, the Mother Brain, you can always PM me, and you know, no problem. Yeah, I will send it, or I can send it to you, and you tell me if it's the same than number 1 and 2 at the worst. But yes, I will send it to you. I will note it right now, so I will not forget about it. Okay, it's done, so you will get it later today. No problem. It's a promise. Of course, mine are custom from clips I've taken over the years. Ah, okay. But that sounded almost the same. I mean, the same type of reaction, the same, almost the same, but with little differences. So it's like maybe I have a unique one here. I will send it to you, the Mother Brain. And I have another one too. I will send you maybe 2 or 3 to you, to Mother Brain. Just for fun, and you do whatever you want with them. It's like I could even send you the whole collection that I have. But there is a funny one that nobody ever heard as a sound command when it comes to what it is. Do you remember, Megatron, when you destroyed a plastic bottle after playing some game and something bad happened? It was like you heard a plastic getting I don't know the word, twisted maybe. That's so funny. And then Megatron, you said that feels better, something like that. That's epic stuff, guys. Even myself, it's like sometimes I don't feel that I react too much to something that could make other people react. So when I have a chance, and it's rare, when something funny, and leave it up. When something funny happens to me, I will try to add it in the clips, you know. But it doesn't like it will happen often. So when I can, I'm happy. It was not plastic. It was a can I broke enough. Oh, it was not a plastic bottle. Oh goodness, because Red Bull can. Okay, thanks for the clarification, Megatron, by the way. Mega strong, goodness. Okay, because the name of the command, Megatron, I called it plastic. Do you remember the game that you were playing, by the way? Was it Star Force, maybe? It had to be something, a game that was intense. Yeah, but no, it's not there. But maybe I will. I can add it for you. Just it will be fun. I will add it for the next stream. I will note it. There is no. I mean, there is no shame in it. It's just funny, guys. It was Punch Out versus Mr. Dream. Ah, yeah. Yes, yes, I remember. I was there, and my goodness. And yes, there is a difference between Mr. Dream and Mike Tyson. I tried it myself, Megatron, and that's true. Megatron had some good moments in Time Lord too. The good moments. Oh, by the way, guys. Yes, Megatron, no problem. Take your time. Um, is there any of you who know about Red Bull, the Bad Bull? I mean, the last boss or the last boxer that you need to fight in Bad Bull's Punch Out, the Hack. Bad Bull, it's Red Bull. I mean, is much tougher than Mike Tyson. I tried it when I streamed a few weeks ago. I mean, 4 or 5 weeks ago. I reached it, but goodness, tough. I was not able to beat it. Of course, I was not practiced that much, but I try it. I try him, and he can one-shot us exactly like Mike Tyson, but with jabs. That's crazy. We fight him like it was Mr. Sandman, with a few differences. He's quicker with the 3 punches combo, and only one of them hits you, you're down. And he only does it in round number 2, so it's like impossible to beat it. We always get hit. I didn't find any way to be quick enough to beat him. I beat him in the past, but when I played it a few weeks ago, no, I was not able to make it. It's a crazy fight. I figured out the round number 1, but round number 2 was, I mean, impossible for me this time. It was fun. It's a great challenge for the people who wants to play it. Bad Bull Punch Out. Bad Bull's Punch Out. Yeah. That's a known hack. We only fight Bad Bull, but with different patterns from fight to fight. So we may fight him 2 or 3 times, and then we get a password, and then a few more times you get another password, and then that's the last line. I mean, there are maybe 12 different fights in this game. That's just, I mean, the original Punch Out or Mike Tyson's Punch Out, we have 14 fights. So if we have 12 with an even better fighter than Mike Tyson, it makes for a tough one. Perfect shot. What is this game already? What was the name of this game? I'm trying. Okay, that was Megatron playing. Yeah. That was the last shot. Was that the last shot, the Double Brain? The very last shot of the pool championship pool, maybe? I was there. That was crazy. Good video. I recommend everybody. Oh, it's a big fail. Okay. I will take a look at it after. Goodness, thanks for sharing, by the way. Goodness. Maybe I just want to try it now. Give me time. I want to see it.
Så dum. I'm so stupid. Herregud.
You scratched. Oh no! Ouch! Oh goodness! Ouch! You scratched the ball. Okay, no movement or so. I just didn't notice where it was in the game. Was it in an important? Oh goodness! Those things just happen, you know. When it's the worst time where it could happen. But here, everything is good. We are almost where I wanted to be today, and we are only 2 hours and 10 into the stream. That's very good. Oh, 1 shot against a werewolf. Nice. And we are level 26. Level 26. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, exactly. So we are... we are happy, that's for sure. So we don't even need 5,000... 5k, I mean 5k XP to get to the top level right now. We are already grinding what was supposed to be done in the next stream, so that's a win, guys. That's a win. So maybe I will just try to reach 3 hours for this stream and do the most that I can do. So we will still have some work to do in the next stream, but it will be shorter, and then we will just go for the Dragon Lord. That's very good for me. Of course, I could do 5 to 6 hours stream as well, but when it's just forming like that, it's like better cut them into different splits. I don't know, but maybe it's a good idea. But yeah, right after this, depending on House of Grind and Glove, if it's possible, I could play the Battle of Olympus. That would be nice. I don't remember exactly how much time it takes me to complete the game, but it has to be, just to make sure that it's inside the distance, between 90 minutes to 3 hours. That's something absolutely between those two numbers. Probably 2 hours, around 2 hours and 2 hours and a half. To make it a 100% run, I think so. Especially if I just take my little notes that I prepared. It's like I know approximately which doors to enter when I enter a maze. So it's like okay, you take the second door to the right and then the door to the left, and then boom, you are where you want to be. So yes, we can save time like this. It's not a must, but it saves time. That's for sure. I freaking hate sleep spells in turn-based RPGs. Yeah, and here we only have one character, so when it works, it's like all characters are asleep, you know? Personally, I try not to think about it. When it happens, I just wait. But I think it was worse when I was, I mean, younger, because we were more emotional and we were just, no, not again. I almost was able to kill the dragon, and oh no, I got asleep, and you know, things like that. But today, I take it more like a boss, maybe, I don't know. That always put you to sleep for like 2 or 3 rounds, but they always resist when you cast it on them. Yeah, that's unfair. It's pardon me. It's part of the game, I guess. Yes, especially in this game. But they can resist, of course. Some monsters, it works pretty good against them. But sleep here, it's a matter of luck. When you want to beat the green dragon early in your run, if you don't mind dying, you just use sleep. It doesn't work, you reset, you go there again and you try. And some other time the sleep will work for a few turns and it will be alright for you. Just enough for you to destroy the dragon, and then you save the princess, and that's it. Yeah, that's approximately what sleep can do good in this game. I think. Oh, Dr. Madnar. Well, time to go to work. Okay, good luck with the games, man. I catch your VOD when I get home to see the Battle of Olympus run. Yes, good, Dr. Madnar. I will see if all my people will be there for it or not. I will ask them at the end of the stream. And if I'm playing it, you will be welcome, of course. So thanks for passing by the way. Thanks for watching. And have a good day of work, of course. Take care. Oh my god, it's 51,000. That's ridiculously quick. I cannot believe it. It feels good. I don't know how it will be against the slimes. That will be certainly interesting. Because in my mind, I was able to kill them in one shot without even using, I mean, an excellent shot or a critical hit. But maybe it was in other Dragon Warrior games. Because here, I was reading a few days ago that the slimes had something like 900 something defense. So the only way that we were able to hit them with more than one damage was when we made a perfect hit. So it's like, okay, even at level 30 with normal hits, we would probably not one-shot them. So it's like, okay, that was probably in another of the Dragon Warrior games, I think. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I would just have to investigate for myself. I mean, I just don't know for sure. But the logic wants this answer to be in another of the Dragon Warrior games. Yeah, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah. So we've been here for the whole stream, and it's like we only had to go to town once, and we still have 100 MP. That's crazy, guys. That's more than crazy. Or maybe I can ask to everybody: do you prefer to for me to just stop the stream here after freeing the princess and then we play some Battle of Olympus? If a lot of you agree with it, I guess it will be better than me playing Dragon Warrior here. I mean, always keep doing the same thing. And since I will not do everything here in one single stream, maybe I can just take a breather between the two streams and I come back with the Battle of Olympus. What do you think, guys? If somebody is there, of course, people, we cannot always be 100% there. Good question. You prefer seeing the farming, the mother brain? Or maybe we are alone here. Up to you, man. I'll be around for a bit, okay? Oh, so it will depend on Glove then, because Glove was certainly one of the people who wanted to see it live. So, are you there, Glove? By the way, Glove09, are you there? What about playing the Battle of Olympus soon? I would love to see you try Gengis Khan, to be honest. Ah, okay, I never played it before. I played Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2 for this run already. It went very fine. We did it in a little less than 3 years in the game. I mean, it meant... I don't remember the number of hours that it took me, but everything was just great with Iliube. Yeah, what's up? Yes, what do you think about me playing the Battle of Olympus maybe in 30 minutes or so? Would it be good for you? If it's good, we can do it, because Office Grind will be there too, and the sooner I start it, the better it is for everybody. I will just be hungry a little later, but it's nothing. I just, if I can do it for you, that will be the best time. Because here I reach my goal with this game here for today. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm getting back home. It's all good, of course. Play whatever you feel like playing. Yes, the Mother Brain, but I will take note of it. If you want to, I will just add I will just add Gengis Khan in my list, and I will write ask by the Mother Brain, and when the time comes, and it will come, I will just tell you, and yes, I will be sure that you're there, and we do it. Yes, there is no problem. If I like it, I will continue playing it, and if I don't like it, I will play it for, 1 hour and even more. We will see. It's your favorite Koei game on NES. Interesting. Interesting, because how could I put it? It's interesting because of course I was always checking Megatron's streams for years, so I didn't see you play a lot of the NES games. So it's interesting that it comes from you about the Koei games on NES, and it's your favorite one. And it's by you. Yeah, that's. We will talk more about it for sure. The Mother Brain, you piqued my interest here, for sure. Yeah. We will take a look at it. That's for sure. Just let me take note. Okay, it's done. So I gave it a 10 out of 10. Oh, nice. So here, just before starting the Battle of Olympus, of course, we want to free the princess. So I guess that we can destroy the green dragon pretty easily now. I hope so. So let's go for it. Where is that cave? Okay, that is there. So let's cast Radiant. We need the light here. It's been a while since I decided to fight this monster. It's been a while. Yeah, it seems that repel doesn't work in the caves, or it's less effective or something. Yeah, the dragon is here. And it started the fight. Goodness, we are just overpowered here.
Come on, man!
And I guess it has 70 HP. That should be it with this attack here. Yeah. Yes, the princess will be freed tonight. So yes. Let's go, guys. Let's kill the dragons, but let's run against the slimes, you know? So hello, Guilin. Okay. There we go, and then yeah, we are with her, but of course we will just use our magic. That will be probably, I mean, smarter. But okay, she follows, so that works. Return, of course. So let's get her back to the castle with the king, and then we will just complete our quest the next time. So I will take certainly from 10 to 20 or even 30 minutes between the streams, but I will try to yeah, too easy right now, it's too easy. I will try to be quick, but I need to do a few things first, and then we will be ready for the the Battle of Olympus run, of course. So now I think that we are saving. It's down, so yes, Guilin is there. We don't have... Yes, we have her item. It will say what we need for the next level. So yes, that's the power that we have right now, and it's crazy, guys. We feel great. So, okay. So, thanks for everybody for being there. It's okay, 15 minutes past 14. So yes, I will come back inside the next 30 minutes. So thanks. Fuck! Yeah, in the next 30 minutes or so. So I will try to be quick. It could be even quicker. So yes, let's do it quick. Thanks for being there, guys, and take care for the people who cannot come back. So yes, and thanks for everything. See you in a few minutes. Thanks. Bye.